cause y'all know what it is.
TNN Trap News Network.
I was with Rich Trapper.
I flex with you.
What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. Back in this thing, back in this thing. It's like cracking this thing here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledgeito you're not finna get in nobody's collegeito. Make sure you hit that notification bell at the top. Hit all, stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest. Hit that like, hit that hype, hit that comment, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you hit that share button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Make sure you tap in. Leave a comment because we're going back to the chili giveaway. So when we get to 31,000 subscribers, we're going to make sure that we pick the best comment between now and 31,000 subscribers. We're going to give you some chili, big dog. So it's important that you comment. It's important that you comment. It's important that you comment. Once we get 31,000 subscribers, we're going to make sure that we let y'all know an exact date and exact time that we will be doing a live to give away that money. You got Cash App, you got Apple Pay, you got Zelle, you got Venmo. Don't worry about it. We're going to make sure you get that chili. Make sure you hit that like button, that comment, that good subscribe button. TNN Trap News Network. We taking it back to the basics, man.
What Braze got to say about me, bro? You know, I was trying not to really go in on Braze because it's like, dude is in a like a 70 square foot jail cell. You feel me? You know, and you got life in prison, 200 years. You know what I mean? Like you miserable, bro. You feel me? You wish you could be out doing what I'm doing. You feel me? So it's like, even if I was to get mad at him, like I can't really get at him though. You feel me? Like you got life in prison, bro. You know what I'm saying? At least when I talk shit, I'm outside. You know, I go to venues. You know what I'm saying? Like I do different things. We post locations and dates and addresses and times. You feel me? So if it's a problem, you come holler at us. You feel me? You know what I mean? Like been going my same routine for years. You feel me? So if it's a problem, you know what I'm saying, come see about it. You feel me? If all this popping niggas are saying is true, come see about it. Come show us. You feel me? So don't pop it. But a nigga like that, you know, dude got homosexual charges, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let's be real. He got punk charges, my nigga. You know what I mean? Like, dude had sexual activity with men multiple times. You feel me?
All right, man. We're going to slide back into this Kantiana. You see Compton Rick Rock has some Kantiana for us by way of 600 about Baby Braze. Baby Braze and 600 have been getting some back and forth, you know what I'm saying? You know, but one thing that 600 said was true. Unfortunately, Braze is in that jail cell, and he gonna miss a few Novembers. So that is, I don't want to say like the ultimate kind of like pie out, but it's a good pie out. We're not gonna take a second to. We're not gonna forget the fact that 600 is wearing wax Cash Money West chain, the Cash Money West chain that doesn't bling bling at all. But that has nothing to do with anything. I just wanted to point out the fact that there is a grown man right here, wearing another grown man's chain. I just want you guys to pay attention to that real quick. It's another grown man wearing another grown man's chain, and it does not bling bling. But let's continue the content.
The dude had sexual activity with men multiple times. You feel me? And it's like for him to call dudes police, you know what I mean, without, you know what I'm saying, having facts of that, it's like, it's crazy, bro. But this is why I don't really mess with these gangs and gangbangers because they don't really have no rules, bro. They don't follow no rules. You know what I'm saying? In my hood, you can't call no nigga no rat, bro. You know what I'm saying? With no paperwork.
You can't keep saying my hood, because you was just dissing them dudes saying F this and F that.
You know what I'm saying? You can't do that. It's serious repercussions for that. You know what I mean? So it's like, that's why, as much as I don't like Big U, I could never call Big U a rat until I got that paperwork when he told on Eddie Boy. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, these
Eddie Boy's already said that was a lie.
dudes just be able to just throw people names out there in any kind of bullshit. It's like, it not only make him look goofy, but it make his hood look weak. You get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I know some top niggas from lanes, homie. I'm saying solid niggas, older niggas and young niggas, bro. You feel me? And it's like you giving the game a black eye. You out here just throwing shit on niggas, throwing jackets on niggas who ain't never told, bro. You know what I'm saying? And while you doing that, you fucking with niggas who all bad. You know what I'm saying? You fuck with niggas on them bullshit yards, you know what I'm saying? Niggas who done forfeit the game, you know what I mean? Speaking up for niggas, vouching for niggas on bullshit yards, you know what I'm saying? And another thing, I don't know.
I don't think Braze has ever vouched for anybody on the BS yard. His whole thing is no Zark zone. He hates a piece of yard, so I don't see
why
that.
this little nigga think he could talk tough about anybody, nigga. You 150 pounds, nigga. If I was in a cell with you, I would break your neck, nigga. All right.
I thought that he was finna say something freaky. Like, whoa, hold on, boy. What you finna do to that man?
So basically, B Braze called 600 a cop, I guess a rat, and things like that. 600 saying, you know what, we don't call nobody a rat unless we see that paperwork. He never called Big U. He said, I never called Big U a rat until I seen some paperwork on Big U. Now, one thing about 600, I will say, when Big U was on the streets, 600 was saying the same thing that he's saying to this day.
Man, but Rick Rock, you gotta also, if you want to talk about that, talk about the fact that when Big U was on the street, 600 stayed away from the 60s. 100% away from the 60s. He was doing sneak 4 a.m. missions to write on walls. So we're gonna talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Big U was on the streets. I don't think anybody else was talking about Big U when Big U was free. But 600, he was the only one that I seen doing that. And back then, I thought when he was doing all that, I thought something would have happened back then. When I didn't see nothing happen back then, that's when I knew. I said, man, ain't nobody trying to go to jail. Nobody trying to throw their life away, man. Everybody just looking at this stuff like it's on the internet. It'll blow over. People will forget about it. Resume program. Now, 600 just said if he was in the cell with Braze, he would break his neck. One thing about being up in that cell, I don't think the weight, how much you weigh, is even a factor. Yes, it is if y'all was in the head of squabble. But if you don't break his neck, and if you don't whoop him, you got to worry about him coming back after you with a weapon.
Yeah, in that jail cell, that don't matter. Nigga gets to playing Zorro on you or putting holes in you like a hole punch.
See, them skinny dudes, them little dudes, 9 times out of 10, they not about to squabble. If it's a problem, you'll be the last one to know because they'll just wait for you to go to sleep and shank you up. That's what they do up in there. I didn't seen it. I didn't seen dudes who was small, had a big old buff dude running across that yard because he didn't put them holes up in him. It's a dangerous game when you up in there.
You would never raise your voice to me.
But here's the thing, too, about this. 600, you're not really an imposing force. So I would like to gander that before you even got a chance to be on the cell with Braze, you will be out on a 50-50 yard.
Yeah, talk anything tough to me, nigga. I will slap your ass till you get knocked out and break your neck, nigga, and piss on your ass, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
I knew he was gonna say something freaky, bro. I tried to give him the benefit of the doubt, but he couldn't help the freak.
That's what we do to little niggas like that. You know what I'm saying? You 140 pounds. I will break your neck, nigga. You'll be in a paralyzed wheelchair with me in the jail cell, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know why a nigga would even pop it, knowing damn well if you was in the cell with me, my nigga, you would never speak like that, bro. You would never speak like that to me, my nigga, if I was in your face, my nigga. You feel me? But you in a jail cell, you know what I'm saying?
You the same dude that wouldn't go to the 60s to take all them fades that you had when you was talking about Big U. Again, I don't think that anybody's ducking you or dodging you. You've had plenty of opportunities to kind of show what you was about, and you did not stand the test of time, my friend.
And never coming home, just popping it. You know what I'm saying? So,
all right, let's start right there. Now, I think Braze is one of the most successful guys that I done seen doing jail content.
For sure.
He done had like 3 pages, and every last one of his pages was booming. Do I think that he honestly cared about what's going on the streets? I think he figured out the algorithm. I think he figured out ways to make money, probably save up for a lawyer, take care of his girl, take care of his kids, whatever he might got on the streets, his mom. He making money. I know he making money because I'm looking at the numbers. I done seen some of the numbers that I done had, and some of his numbers that surpass not just me, other guys who own the streets. Content doing way better numbers than dudes on the streets. So I know he making.
Yeah, because Braze has something that nobody else has. That jail cell setting, that's what separates him. He's in an environment that nobody else is in. It's pretty extreme, so it's kind of like you're sitting on the edge of your seat waiting to see kind of what happens next to this nigga in jail.
Money. I don't think that he necessarily care about anything that's going on. I think he's a good chess player when it comes to this content. And I think he knows as long as he talk about people and say things, it's going to get a reaction and the money going to flow in. When you in jail, you got to get that money, man. If you don't have nobody looking out for you, if you ain't got no packages, you ain't got no woman coming to see you, then how you going to make some money? It's only so much they going to pay you 13 cents, 10 cents an hour working up in them kitchens. Going to PIA, you probably get, 50 cents? And that's a lot up in jail. You probably make it $20 a month, $25.
Let's fast forward this. We don't need a jail economic list.
Look where I'm at, nigga. Let's address what you talking about. Nigga can't go address you, bro. You feel what I'm saying? You in a 6-foot cell. You feel me? You have to smell shit. You have to listen to a man take a shit and smell a man take a shit every day for the rest of your life. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how you think you can talk tough to anybody. You 150 pounds. Nigga will break your spine, my nigga.
Smelling ish all day, sick.
Have you somebody push you in a wheelchair, bro? You know what I'm saying? That's what nigga would do to him, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nigga would really pick him up and slam him on his head and ram his neck into the wall, bro. Stuff his head into the toilet, my nigga, and drown him and wake him up and piss on him. You know what I'm saying? That's how you do a little like that who just be popping it. You 150 pounds, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who you think you can talk tough to. You can never talk tough to nobody. Not no nigga like me. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, this the closest niggas can get to me. And then I heard a nigga from Avalon got with your program. You feel me? And you don't want to speak on that. You want to speak on all this old Buster shit, but you don't want to speak on that got with your program. You feel what I'm saying? I don't understand that. And on top of all that, I got some niggas from Lanes. You feel me? Niggas call me. Man, lay off that nigga, man. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, lay off, dude, bro. That's the homie. I said no more, bro. You feel me? Nigga on drugs. You know what I'm saying? Nigga on drugs, bro.
I could find that act.
600 will say anything. Like, absolutely anything. He done gave like 15 accusations in his last 10 seconds.
Because I done had people call me. I done had people call me like, man, I know you getting into it with the homie. I done had a few words, man, like stall him out, Rock. He don't know. He don't know, man. He on the internet just popping it up. He don't know. Stall him out. You know, people that know you, they know, like, man, y'all barking up the wrong tree and don't even know it. Y'all going off the internet persona, the internet, how a person carry himself on the net.
Like, I don't know, bro. You feel me? Anyway, what else been going on, bro? A whole bunch of Buster going on. You feel me? These niggas been out here just popping it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm taking calls. You can call me right now, bro. On hood. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Nigga want to speak up on me, nigga. Like I said in my song, nigga politic on the real one, but once they was snitch. You feel what I'm saying?
I didn't even know you had a song.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Niggas mad. Niggas ain't got no teeth in their mouth. You feel me? Niggas mad at that type of shit.
All right, man. I'm going to let y'all catch the rest. It's on Comment Rick Rock's page. We finna get up out of here to the next one. Y'all know the deal is red dots to the left. You know the rest.
Protest the air, Smith. We on the air. Protest the air at our best. You know that, man. Off the air. You know what I'm saying? We out here, ground zero for the neighborhood hero. We got all four corners. TMC, the marathon definitely continue. Mr. Bunker right here, live in the flesh. We out here, man. Trap knows. You know that, nigga.
Can't come outside when it's dangerous. Work all in the floorboard. Tell the ops, check the scoreboard. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. And if you shoot, you ain't miss. A nigga ball like game 6. A nigga ball like game 6.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Miss it with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Game 60 bands on my neck when I got it on me. And I remember I was broke, I never let him hold me. Final seconds with my back against the wall. 81 points strong with this K, I call it Kobe. Running through this lettuce, nothing you can tell me.
gotta watch my back, I know that they get jealous. Real shit, I got rich, ain't gotta embellish. Real life made men, they call us good fellas. And I ain't got anxiety, I know it's intuition. May never love a bitch, but I for sure play my position. I know the streets talking, I'm cracking, so I ain't tripping. I said I play for keeps, but I guess them niggas ain't listening. Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Nah, you can't come outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missing with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
I've been winning, tell my ops check the scoreboard. Money in the attic, work all in the floorboards. Late night, that's the life that we pray for. Overtime with the pack is what we in the game. Put myself in the game and everything is just a memory. Made a couple plays for the pain, not an enemy. Gotta watch my friends more, I gotta watch the enemies. Friends is hella fake, I know what enemies intention. I let it go until it click if I'm aiming. Started staying safe and ended up staying dangerous. Game on the line, see the pressure I can take. Hall of Fame shit, so if it's mine, I'ma take. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missing with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missing with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas always inside when it's dangerous. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.